wouldn't wish this on anybody.
Violent crimes.
It's bad. Cleveland is suffering.
Unsolved mysteries.
That's not acceptable for me.
And mothers waiting for answers.
We're gonna make sure she's never forgotten.
Tonight, dangerously understaffed. Our exclusive investigation reveals how Cleveland fails to protect you from the most violent criminals.
News 5 investigator Sarah Buttison shows us why so many murderers go free.
I could sit and write to her all day.
The words.
'Cause I have so much to tell her.
Crystal Newkirk writes.
Even though I know she's around all the time.
Remain unread.
It's like she's still here. Because to me, she's here.
Her daughter, Destiny Johnson,
I call her Des.
died last year.
This is my way of dealing with my grief. Because I'm not sad when I write to her.
On February 6th, 2021.
Dispatch Davis, Cleveland Police Department.
The 24-year-old Kent State graduate
We need a police downtown 12th Street.
went to a party
My friend just got shot.
at the Luckman Apartments in downtown Cleveland.
Please hurry. I'm scared.
When the phone rang at 3:30, I knew something was wrong.
The call was from Destiny's friend.
Her friend was just screaming, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm like, what is going on?
Crystal asked what happened.
And that's when she said, somebody shot her.
Stand line, I'm getting over to EMS. We got police going.
Destiny didn't survive.
The last thing my daughter heard from me is I love you. Because I never got off the phone.
More than 1 year later,
I'm just being. I'm not even okay yet.
her murder remains unsolved.
I ask her to, help me, help us find who did this to you. I do.
And Cleveland's homicide unit needs help. Detectives' caseloads are heavy. Take Destiny's case. Police records show the lead detective was listed on 36 other cases last year.
It is bizarre what we expect a homicide detective to be able to do.
Tom Hargrove is the co-founder of the Murder Accountability Project, which tracks unsolved homicides in the United States.
The guidance from the Justice Department, from the FBI, from criminologists is that something is wrong if you are assigning more than 5 homicides a year to a homicide detective.
In Cleveland, there were 173 murders and 21 homicide detectives in 2021. So, each averaged 8 new cases.
Personally, it hurts.
Something that frustrates Michelle Bell. Her only son, Andre Brown, and his friend were murdered in Cleveland 3 years ago. His case is still unsolved.
As a pessimistic person, I would say it says, do they really care?
Especially since experts have long recommended Cleveland add homicide detectives. In 2016, consultants wrote, "This is a key problem that the Cleveland Division of Police must immediately address." This 2020 report says the unit should have 38 detectives. At the time, there were 12.
This is a state of an emergency, urgency. We need something to take place.
With clear consequences. Look, during the last decade, Cleveland solved only 60% of its homicides. No worse than the national average, but still, there's a 40% chance a killer will go free.
So, why hasn't the city added more homicide detectives? Good question. For more than 2 months, we've asked to interview police, but Mayor Justin Bibb's administration has refused to let them talk. So we don't know if they plan to add staff or what they're doing to solve cases like Destiny's.
This is therapy for me.
So Crystal keeps writing.
She's made her presence known. Certain things happen in the house,
Each word for her daughter
That was my baby.
brings comfort
Once this person is caught and tried and
while she waits
what a sentence or whatever, then I can finally exhale.
for the call that could bring peace.
Every day I look for all zeros to come on my phone from a detective to let me know that they got somebody, and it hasn't come yet.
I'm News 5 investigator Sarah Buttison.